Waking up, red eyes, staring at the white wall, trying to figure out how I let my life fall. It's just a shot, something that I'm accustomed to, till it takes place of the blood that was pumping through. So many dreams that I turned into a nightmare. So many nights that I wish she was right there. Instead I filled it with the dirt and the eye drop, plunged into a hell that I used to make my mind stop. Covered the scars with the ink on the skin, placed them in spots I could hit on a whim. Realized I didn't feel for my own life, then I put down the pill and the rig and the pipe. Who knew for me to change it would take more than death? So when I woke up, I caught in the rest. You would've thought the cords and the tubes and the pain would've led me to rest, but the thing is it ain't.
Sometimes in life you don't get second chances at all. Too many questions, but there's no answers involved. Too many problems to possibly manage to solve. Finally get on top of the world to stand up and fall. Sometimes in life you don't get second chances at all. Too many questions, but there's no answers involved. Too many problems to possibly manage to solve. Finally get on top of the world to stand up and fall.
My life didn't turn out the way I hoped. Walked broken, rose cold, my shoes had holes, and everybody tried to scold. Told them hell no, this is my self-scold. I never took advice home. Turned the lights off, pipe bong, white lines cross. Watch my eyes roll back, can't make ends meet like a cul-de-sac. Hold me back, this motherfucker is thrash. I'll kick his teeth in, seep him in the cement. It's nothing but a reflex, now I'm blacking in. Reality's back, my white tee slash, plus there's blood on my hat. I'm contemplating what happened last. I hear Satan laughing, flashes madden, his grip is tightening. I'm mentioned into the dark, it's frightening. I see my reflection, I don't recognize anything under my flesh, and my heart is pressing. How do I get it to be? How do I lift the veil to see? I guess I live with it till the frail deceased.
Questions, but there's no answers involved. Too many problems to possibly manage to solve. Finally get on top of the world to stand up and fall. Sometimes in life you don't get second chances at all. Too many questions, but there's no answers involved. Too many problems to possibly manage to solve. Finally get on top of the world to stand up and fall. Life-changing events occur in the blink of an eye. Even if I wasn't to make that one false mistake, would I still be breathing alive? Cause it certainly made clear that if it didn't work in the same way, I'd be a different person today here. I would've taken bigger risks if it didn't happen the way it did in this scenario, but it happened still way ridiculous. It brings tears to my eyes that I'm here and alive and have a second chance to stand before the end comes near and I die. I realize I wasted 3 years being high, and there's no point when I'm knowing the facts that any moment can be the moment that's last. I gotta stay strong, keep on performing my tasks. Like life is a test I had to study for in this class. I tried to take the test and failed the first part of it. It's time to ace the rest and make the best of how I started it. There's no answers involved, too many problems to possibly manage to solve. Finally get on top of the world to stand up and fall. Sometimes in life you don't get second chances at all. Too many questions, but there's no answers involved. Too many problems to possibly manage to solve. Finally get on top of the world to stand up and fall.